What do you get when you mix a fiery immigrant, a financial genius, and a founding father? The answer, Alexander Hamilton. With a hit Broadway musical bringing his story to life, it's time to dive deep into the real man behind the legend. Alexander Hamilton was born between 1755 and 1757 in the British West Indies, a region far removed from the burgeoning political scene of the American colonies. His early life was marked by hardship. Born out of wedlock and abandoned by his father, Hamilton grew up in a challenging environment with little privilege. Yet these early struggles only fueled his determination to rise above his circumstances. Arriving in the mainland colonies in 1773, Hamilton quickly immersed himself in the political and intellectual currents of the time. Enrolling in King's College, now Columbia University, in New York, he found himself at the heart of a hotbed of revolutionary ideas and debates. Hamilton's sharp intellect and persuasive writing quickly earned him recognition, leading to his first published work under the pseudonym A Friend of America. When the Revolutionary War began in 1775, Hamilton left college to join the fight for American independence. His courage and leadership abilities soon caught the attention of General George Washington, who appointed him as a lieutenant colonel and aide-de-camp. In this role, Hamilton played a crucial part in several key battles and strategies, becoming an indispensable part of Washington's inner circle. His military career was not just about valor on the battlefield. Hamilton's strategic mind and organizational skills were vital in managing the logistics and communications of the Continental Army. This experience laid the groundwork for his future contributions to the fledgling nation's government. In 1780, Hamilton married Elizabeth Schuyler, the daughter of General Philip Schuyler, a prominent and wealthy figure in New York society. This marriage provided Hamilton with not only a loving partner, but also important social connections and financial stability. The Schuyler family's influence and resources were invaluable as Hamilton navigated the complex political landscape of the new nation. After the American Revolution, Hamilton turned his focus to law and politics. He joined the Continental Congress and in 1787 was a delegate to the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia. Here, Hamilton's vision for a strong central government came to the forefront. He was a leading voice in advocating for the replacement of the Articles of Confederation with a new constitution that would provide a more robust framework for national governance. Hamilton's contributions to the Federalist Papers, a series of 85 essays written to persuade states to ratify the new Constitution, were monumental. These essays laid out the arguments for a strong central government and detailed how the new system would function. Hamilton authored the majority of these essays, showcasing his deep understanding of political theory and his persuasive writing skills. When George Washington was elected the first president of the United States in 1789, he appointed Alexander Hamilton as the first Secretary of the Treasury. Hamilton faced the daunting task of creating a national financial system from scratch. The new nation was burdened with debt from the Revolutionary War, and there was no existing structure for managing the country's finances. Hamilton's solution was bold and innovative. He proposed the establishment of a national bank, the assumption of state debts by the federal government, and the creation of a system for managing the national debt. His policies laid the foundation for the United States' financial stability and growth, ensuring that the young nation could stand on solid economic ground. Despite his many accomplishments, Hamilton's life was not without controversy and conflict. His fierce rivalry with Aaron Burr, another prominent politician, culminated in a tragic duel on July 11, 1804, in Weehawken, New Jersey. This duel was the result of long-standing political and personal animosities between the two men. On the dueling grounds, Hamilton chose not to fire at his opponent, opting instead to shoot into the air. Burr, however, took deadly aim and fatally wounded Hamilton. Hamilton died the next day in New York City, leaving behind a complex legacy of brilliance and controversy. Today, Alexander Hamilton is remembered as one of the most influential founding fathers of the United States. His contributions to the nation's financial system, his role in shaping the Constitution, and his powerful writings have left an indelible mark on American history. He is commemorated on the 10 bill and celebrated in the hit Broadway musical that bears his name. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Alexander Hamilton. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications on our latest videos.